Hey guys, we're here on Idaho. Thought we'd jump back into Idaho and catch a few episodes. Not quite sure how my audio is doing because it's been inconsistent again. But we're out here on field. I believe we're harvesting field 11. So we're going to jump into a combine. And this is sometimes quicker and there's my 9770 with the jacked up grain planes. So we haven't gotten rid of him yet or fixed the problem, but if I get time today, I'm going to try and fix that grain plane. I think I know what's doing. So we have our other combine here somewhere. There he is. Go ahead and fire him up. And we'll send our grain cart on the way. I believe we have a course play course. Field 11 grain cart. Let's load that and drive course. Not really sure where he's going, but he should get there. He might be going over to dump. Oh, he's full. Is he empty? Yes, he is. So maybe he's coming over to dump in this truck. So we'll just see how she's going. Hopefully everybody's been good. I haven't been able to put up a video. I've been working, and I've been working on a couple mods that I'm struggling with. I'm working on a hydra bed, which some of you may know. The hydra bed has been a bit of a difficult venture. The problems you run into with Blender and Giants Editor is that their XYZ coordinates seems like it's like they're reversed from each other. Or when you build something in Blender, when it exports into i3D, it doesn't necessarily keep the XYZ in the appropriate, Z doesn't seem like it stays up and down. So when you go into Giants Editor with it, it gets out of sync to the 3D XYZ coordinates. Why is he stopping? He must be lost. Oh, he went back to the starting point. Now he's going to go catch that combine. Okay. Well, we'll just jump over to him and ride along. But yeah, on Idaho, I didn't want to get too far away from Idaho because I do like this map. I think they did a great job on it. Again, it's a Facebook group, American Farming Photography. You go over to their Facebook group and you just scroll down through their posts and you should find a link to this map. I think they did an awesome job. Give them a like on their page. Download the map, try it out. Let's see, let me just go ahead and pull up some statistics. Oh, right now I'm kind of struggling with my frames per second. I don't know how much of that is my map though, or the map. I think it has to do more with my mods that I'm running. I normally, with this computer, but I've been having it's been working kind of hard today on Blender, and that would help too. We had the time cranked up. So it went from 7 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock at night. I just have a hard time remembering that. I fast forward time and then it gets stuck on the 120 times 120 times speed, and I don't notice it until it's too late. So yeah, so he's gonna unload that John Deere. I guess we have enough money. We could get a different combine and then just put him in reserve until we get that grain plane fixed. Like I said, I think I have an idea as to what's causing it. I think once again, see, I took that grain plane and I exported the blender, and then I brought it back, and I think the XYZ coordinates are not in the appropriate location. So that's why it seems like it fills going forward instead of from down up. It fills from, seems like it's filling on the y-axis instead of it should be filling on the z. That's what I'm saying. So maybe we can get that figured out today. I don't know. I do have to work night shift tonight, so I will be doing that this afternoon, getting ready for night shift. My night shifts are 12 hours long. They're from 6 to 6. So fun. But that's, guys got to earn a living. So and I started an episode on the Case IH 2388. I started doing a modding episode on that, and I had not realized how complicated and detailed that mod was, and it is just mind-blowing as to how many objects that are involved in that combine. It's just crazy. But I mean, it's a nice combine. It's I think it's probably from Farm Sim 11, Farm Sim 2011, and it got converted. Got moved forward to 13, then it went from 13 to 15, and I think some of the detail in the animations and stuff no longer function, but they're there, and so that, I think, is why that mod is so involved. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the body out and take it into Blender, try to give it a texture, try to give it a paint job. It would be my first large object that I've ever done. If it's a success, of course. If it doesn't work, you guys probably never see the video, so maybe I'll put it up either way. So I don't know. There was some downloads. Let's see. Daniel released his T800 pack, and that is on that American. Oh, I've put the link up for them before. It's American style modding, but it's like FASM.com. So go out and check that out. It's a pack of Kenworth T800 trucks. One is an AR truck, and that, of course, is a truck that can drop its bed on the ground, and then, like if he wants a grain box, he picks the grain box up, puts it on, and if he wants a manure spreader, so it's a great mod. He did an awesome job on that. Daniel is the one who authored the California Central Valley map, which is, like I said, between California Central Valley, this Idaho. I gotta throw Manchester in there too, because Reaper put that out relatively quickly, and then he put the soil mod, and I think there's 4 versions of that Manchester map, and I like the Manchester map too. I like jumping back to that and playing it. The other day I had a comment from a viewer about Dakota, Dakota 16. Now, I haven't downloaded that map, but if anybody out there would like to watch some Dakota, leave a comment in the video, because then I'll go out and see if I can find that map, and I'll download it, and we'll put it to work. I had on Farm Sim 13, I had Salem, South Dakota Salem map, and I liked it. It was a good map. It was just that it was so big. It was just so hard to. It was, unless you had like an actual farming plan when you started it just seemed kind of overwhelming, kind of an overwhelming map. It's just huge. I believe it's a 16 time normal size map, so it's like playing on 16 maps. Like I say, the default map that you get with the game, like Hagenstead or Westbridge Hills, whatever it's called, is 16 of those. So it's just ginormous. And this map is, I believe this map is a 4-time map. And so you take this map and take it times 4, and my God, that's just unbelievably large. So traveling to and from dealerships, traveling to and from sell points, you spend a lot of time driving. You will also probably use Courseplay quite a bit too, because if you're going to transport grain that far, you might as well set up a Courseplay map and let Courseplay take it. No, looks like the John Deere's done. The New Holland's got his auger out. And then I also wanted to give some shout outs to fellow YouTuber and fellow Farm Sim 15 modder, David Oldfield. If you guys don't know who David Oldfield is, you need to go check his YouTube channel out. He has got several modding series. Like I said, I'm not a great modder by any means. I dabble in it. That's the best I can say. But David Oldfield, that guy does a great job. He has a modding series where he builds a trailer and he records the entire process of building this trailer, getting it into Giants Editor, getting it into game, adding the scripting, adjusting the scripting, the XML for the dump, animations. And I gotta say, I learned a lot by watching him. So if you're interested in doing modding, get on out there on YouTube, search for David Oldfield, OldField, and check out his playlist. Now he has also a series called Modding Mondays, where every Monday he puts out a video of just things that he's doing to either edit or adjust or improve a mod. I know recently he added a door entry mod to tractors. And what this is that when you walk up to the outside of the tractor, it gives you an option to then the door opens and you get in the tractor. Like real life. So I thought it was so cool. And then to see it, so you walk up to the tractor, and instead of hitting just E and you pop into the seat, when you hit E, the door opens. And then you get in, and then you close the door behind you. That's so cool. Excuse me. So he's emptying out these 2 combines here. This is a field of barley. But no, I think the Idaho map, I have been over to where the logging area is, and that they did a great job on the logging area as far as trees and terrain. And you look out across the plains on this map, and it's rolling hills, and that you got to remember the Earth is not flat. I don't know of too many places other than Death Valley where the Earth is just absolutely flat, unless it was intended that man came along and leveled her off, for like Mall of America or something. But that's flat. But yeah, I've been dabbling in Blender and Giants Editor and working on a grain auger, but that kind of took a back seat because the XML was just driving me crazy. And then I started working on the hydrobed. A guy on a Facebook group had asked if anybody had a hydrobed out there, and I'm like, no, but that's a great idea because you could utilize that in your dairy or your beef operation where you needed to deliver a bale over to the feed bunk. Well, what a better way to do it, you know? And this is courseplay at its best here. He's just going to drive in circles. So the best way to handle that is just hit stop driver. Oh, wish I had probably done it while he was in the field. So we're going to get him back in the field because he will get lost if he's on the outside of the field boundaries. We'll just hit drive course and he'll move on when he needs to. So, and see, that's just awesome that the grain plane, is in the cab with you. So, I think that's great. I am gonna fix that, guys. I am gonna fix that. I hope I can. But all in all, that's a pretty good looking John Deere. That is my grapple bucket. That is the untextured version before Justin finished it. I guess we could probably get a new one because the new one is on the game. We could do that. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. We have a 4755 front end loader. And it shows up several times because of the different versions and what I do to keep the different versions separate is I'll go into the store picture and I will add just some text on the picture. So then this is the one that was probably okay. This is the one that I currently own, and then this is the next version when it was finished. So let's go into tractor, and I'll tell you what, guys. I'll just pause the video here real quick. So here we are. We're purchased a tractor and a front end loader and the new version of the grapple bucket. This was what Justin finished and brought back. You guys have seen this if you've watched the videos. Silly me, I had taken this grapple bucket and I had taken it into Blender and resized the headache rack, made it a little bit bigger, and then textured it and whatnot. And then I put it back in the i3D, and I made a video of it because episode 2 was a failure because of the audio. And then I saved it, I zipped it, and then I forgot to put it in my mods folder. So this is not the latest version of... Oh, I just drive through the gate. Okay. This is not the latest version of the grappleable bucket, just so you know. But it's close. But of course, to get... I have since moved version 2 to my mods folder, but the only way to reload it is to shut off the game and reload it. So I'll just hold off on that, and we'll look at it next time. But yeah, I just wanted to get this tractor over to our dairy operation. This is a nice tractor. This is a 4755 by... I'm not sure who the original modder was who created this, but James Brandt is the one who edited it, and I believe it is out for release on that American Style Modding. James releases a lot of stuff on that website. No, this is not my tractor. Grapple bucket's mine, but okay, so there we are. Well, while we're here, $120,000 to build a mixed feeder. Okay. Woohoo, huh? Look at that. So, who gets what? Well, let's see about putting some... Whoops, that is a problem when you have a front loader. You can change that in course play to be left control and delete. You just have to remember that if you want to make a course. So we have all these straw bales. Probably shouldn't be so zoomed out here. Get one separated here. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm not too... I don't know if you know that about me. I'm not too good with the loader controls. But that works well. And see, then I just drive right in the pile. Way to go. Okay, so yeah, we got her. Oh my god. We might need some weight for the back end of this thing. So yeah. I'm not even sure if this is where you take it. Hey, it took it. Alright. Looky there. Get our jaws opened up. Yeah, we really need to put a weight on the back end of this thing. Whoa. Because we got a weight on the front. Oh, I'm horrible about that. Oh my God. Good job on them collisions though, Justin. Sure worked out. No, he did an awesome job. I was just giving him a little rash of shit there. And that quad track is still at the overload point. Well, let's get one more bale put over there, and then we'll go check on him. I'll eventually get these. I'll get these. Yeah, look, you can do that. I'll eventually get these controls figured out on this. Oh, that's not nice. And I'm just using my mouse to control the bucket. It would probably be better if I had a joystick, but I don't have a joystick. I'm just trying to bite into too many at all at the same time. So we'll go down and grab and tilt, wrong way, tilt, and quit jumping, and you suck. What's wrong with you? You were working so good. Eventually I'm going to get sick of this and just go over to the overloader. So down, down, and pinch, and oh my God, I did it again. Okay, well, we got him out here where we can get at him. Rotate. Oh, not so far. Down. Pinch. Roll the bucket. Roll. Roll that bean footage. Okay. Ah. Hang on there, buddy. Oh. Too much pinchy. So, a little bit. Roll. Down. Pinch. Now we have it. Oh. Don't you dare fall out. Don't you dare fall out. Don't you do it. Aha! We got him in there. Okay. That's enough of that. So we'll just park our tractor. It's a good tractor. Stay here. Yeah. Right on. Works. It works. It works. Okay. Shut him down. Let's get over to that. Oh, he's full. That's why. That would do it. Forgot about that. So we'll fire up the old Peterbilt here. Love those flappers. I love that. I believe. I'm trying to remember. John. Oh, what was his name? So I want to say John Large. And he's the one that made this truck. Or edited it. Wheels, flappers. But I think the first guy to put flappers on the exhaust was Mudbone. So I got to give a shout out to Mudbone. When I first saw that, I was like, why didn't I think of that? That is freaking awesome. That the rain caps on the exhaust. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, let's check on our combines. Oh, of course, they're full. Yeah. Guess we could shut him off. Oh, we might as well go dump him because he is full. And if you notice that speedometer down there, the cruise control, 126, this truck will do it. So you just got to keep a cool tool when you're driving so you don't get away from you. And I got to zoom out so I can see where I'm going. So you kind of get that tunnel vision when you're in this position. And good looking truck. And it does have Jake. Oh, we got to be selected on the truck for it though. And it has Jake that actually does slow you down. It is not just a sound file. See, it will come to a stop. That entrance to this has got something. So you gotta hit it with some speed. Still got some wheels rotating there. No, very, very good looking truck, very good looking trailer. I like how the grain on the Grizzly comes up, and that's pretty cool. Okay, we are empty. I guess we could have made a course, but we don't actually own that field. Oh, and the quad track is in traffic. Of course he is. get this truck put back down in the field, and then we'll go check on him. Try not to make these videos too long, so we are 35 minutes into this recording. I just want to kind of want to make the videos just kind of like a highlight, unless we're doing something interesting. I guess this is interesting, but I think not sure where we were parked at. I usually like to use a landmark of sorts so that I can find my waypoints again, but I'm not seeing anything that's standing out. So for now, I think we're off by quite a ways, but we'll just park him here. Whoops. We will go over to the K-Squad track and straighten him out. Of course you are. Let's see. Stop driver. Drive course. Just needed to straighten him out a little bit. So we'll let them offload. I'm going to go ahead and end this recording. We're 37 minutes into the recording now. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in again. And be on the lookout for future episodes. California Central Valley, we're going to get back over there. We're going to stay on Idaho. And please leave a comment if you would like to see some gameplay of Dakota. I'm going to go out and see if I can find that map. But I sure do appreciate you guys subscribing and watching the videos. Try to keep the content entertaining. And hey, keep the rubber side down, shiny side up, and keep on farming, guys. Catch you later.